Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today we will be having a look at the Stranger Things 11. This is the Season 1 11. I'm pretty sure this figure was released, I think, last year, 2017, not 2018, not like 2016 or anything like that, but it was released in 2017. You can see the figure has a nice packaging, kind of like a retro style. Like NECA usually doesn't do figures like this. McFarlane's, I mean, it reminds me of the old Star Wars figures, and I think, yeah, this one actually has a, well, maybe not. I thought it had it does have a hitch thing down here, so I thought it stands perfectly on its own like that, even though it's not a box shape. It's kind of like a box with a card, which is perfect, because sometimes the cards are, like, pushed up a little bit, and there's, like, a space, and they fall over. Like, the reaction figures have a little space down there to hold the figures, like that. So this figure also has some trimmings around the edges, kind of like the Stranger Things, the way their logo is. It says 11 right here, and then it has the wall of letters that Will's mom has. And you can also see right there, picture of Will, picture of his mom, don't remember, 11, Officer Hopper, Will, mom, Lucas, and then Dustin right there, and it says Stranger Things, a Netflix original series. It says McFarlane Toys right there, and it says Netflix, and then you can see 11 over here with two hands, a waffle, a walkie-talkie, and a wig, and a base. And if you turn it around, it says, coming in 2018, we will get Dustin, Lucas, Mike, and Will, and then 11 comes with a waffle, and then you can see that. And then the Demogorgon is coming soon as well, and then Officer Hopper, Chief Hopper. So, don't go anywhere. We will have a closer look at this figure opened and out of its packaging. There's 11 out of its packaging. There she is out of her packaging. First, we're going to have a look at the accessories, which is the wig here. The wig's actually pretty good. I didn't think it'd fit the head very well. I saw Mr. Evil Cheese's review, I guess 3 months ago, and I thought that, I don't know, I couldn't remember if it fitted well or not. I think they said it didn't, but it really does. But you can also see it's got, like, different colors in there, so it doesn't look like just one piece of plastic, like the inside, like that, or like right there. It's kind of like 3 different shades in it. Also comes with the waffle here. The Eggo waffle. Pretty small. I think I can't tell if it's got any detail, or if that's just, like, different paints or whatever, but I don't think it does. Looks pretty good, though. And then she comes with the walkie-talkie here. Kind of see all the dials and stuff on there. And then the cool little antenna. It's supposed to be silver, I think, on the side here. But that's not a biggie. And then the little strap there. Pretty cool. There's a hole right there, so you can use her other hand she comes with, which is this one right here, to hold the walkie-talkie right there, like that. And it looks pretty good like that, holding it. And then she comes with this other hand, which is kind of a gripping hand for, I'm believing, either maybe the wig, if she's probably not wearing it, or the Eggo. And it fits in there pretty nicely. As you can see, there's her base. It just says Stranger Things, and it's a clear base, so that's pretty cool. And it does kind of help her stand like this, like she's on the table right now for where the reviews kind of take place. But if we remove the base here, you can see it. That only has one peg, and her foot only has one peg hole in it too. Right there. The head sculpt on 11, I think, is fine. I mean, it looks really good. I didn't plan on getting this. I really want to pick up the Season 2 one, now that I've seen this one, so you can kind of see that there. See the nose, the blood there. It kind of reminds me of SH Figure Arts, I think is how they do this. It's kind of like that. Or, I think it's that. It's either that or Mayfix, and I'm pretty sure it's SH Figure Arts. And then you can also see the hair's not, it's like, got some texture in there, kind of like bumps, ups and downs to it. So it kind of looks like the hair's, fuzzy out of places and stuff like that. Really cool. The articulation on the heads, too, is good, too, as well. If I can show you that. It, rotates up, down, and then it turns all the way around. So the articulation, since we're talking about that, her head goes up, down, and it turns, and then it swivels, and it, tilts like that. Shoulders go out about this far. They'll go up all the way that far. The elbows bend at about 90 degrees, and they swivel to as well, a full 360. And the hands are on a ball joint, so they can kind of, up, down. And that's perfect for both hands here because they can swivel and everything. Nothing really here with the dress. This is rubberized material. And then the knees here, I think the knees, if you watch, they kind of go apart together. I guess the thighs. And then the knee area, knee portions, bend right there. And then they rotate in case you need to have that stand. And then the feet here are on ball joints. And I'm going to get closer. You can kind of see what's confusing here. Is the ball joints have little, like, oh, well, as soon as I hit record, it went stop to, oh my goodness, maybe I can get this, hold on. Okay, you see how they're like nubs on there? And it kind of feels like it would like loosen up the ball joint. And here's a good look at the shoes. They're really dirty looking. Now if we can get a closer look at everything here, it's kind of got like a different color there in the collar. And then the shirt here is kind of got a nice wrinkly kind of thing there, kind of like ruffles or something. And then little, excuse me, dots on there. And then the zipper's also painted like a black or like something maybe right there. Kind of maybe like a gunmetal gray or something. I'm pretty sure that might be a zipper. Yeah, you can kind of see that. And this has got some like black on it. It has some like highlights. But it really makes it look dirty, which is nice. Really like that. And then the hands here, this one's a fist hand. And then this one is a mind, the controlling hand where she's, moving crap. Stuff. And there's no, like this is all hard. The dress and everything, like right there, this is all hard plastic. And some of the dresses I've seen, like Mr. Evil Cheese's, had like yellow, and they're like making it seem like she peed or something, like, like a joke in the video. But mine doesn't look like that, so I think that's probably a good thing, because it would look really nasty. Like, I don't know. It just looks sick. And then here's her detail on her knees. Her knees are really kind of bright, like maybe she fell or something like that. That's what it looks like. And then she has a nice detail on the socks. Really good looking. And yeah, that's all there is to this. So now I'm going to show some ways you can pose 11 and how to like interchange your hands. Before I do that, I want to do something kind of stupid, like if you get Arnold here and 11 here, you can kind of make it look like she's punching him in the face with her fist hand. Yeah. And before we do that, I want to talk about this. She's a kid, right? Look at that, look at that. If we could get John Connor in this scale, like if even McFarlane bought the license to do that, that would be great. Why can't they do that? Like, NECA, look at this. They did a Newt or whatever. I've never watched Aliens, but I'm pretty sure in Mr. Evil Cheese's review, she was a little bit smaller than 11. And I don't know. I think this would be perfect for John Connor, because in the movie he's like right about that scale. And I guess somebody could do a custom with one of these figures. I don't know. You'd have to resculpt the hair and maybe the body. Maybe there's a perfect one. I don't know. Who would be perfect for that? No, that'd be a difficult one, too. But yeah, I think that's what they need to do, is somebody needs to get a John Connor. And I know they've said it a million times they won't do it, but I want them to do it. There she is, just standing there doing her mind control. Not mind control, doing her, like, force type of thing, moving crap. Stuff like that. I'm thinking of her sister. So, yeah. This is how she looks with the wig. Pretty good. I'm happy that they included it. Probably won't display her like this, maybe for some photos. She's like, I have a question. There she is with the walkie-talkie, looking really cool. There she is with an Eggo listening to Mike. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Today we were having a look at the 11 from Stranger Things by McFarlane Toys. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell icon for when I go live, if I go live, and when I do weekend uploads. Thank you guys for watching.